Chapter 2 Attack of the Ants. If you are like most of our readers, you are probably wondering whether we have a building permit for our treehouse. Well, of course we do. Terry organized it. Didn't you, Terry? Terry? Where are you? Ah, there you are, I say. I was telling the readers how you get a permit for the treehouse. Grr, said Tay. Terry, I said, quit messing around. Grr. He looks kind of weird, and I think I know why. He's covered in ants. Have you been playing in the ant farm again? I say. But Terry doesn't answer. He just reaches out and grabs me by the throat. Terry, I gasp. Just when I can hardly breathe. A moment longer, another Terry rushes in. Don't worry, Andy, says the second Terry. I will save you. The second Terry whacks the first Terry with a badminton racket. Whoop! And all of a sudden, the air is filled with ants. There are ants everywhere, which is bad, but I'm not being stragged anymore, which is good. Are you okay, Andy? Says Terry. Yes, I say. I think so, but what's going on? Why did you attack me like that? That was me, says Terry. It was ants. Pretend to be me. I accidentally left the ant farm gate open, and they escaped. I tried to get them all back in, but they made themselves into a fake me and knocked me out. Then they must have come after you. But why? I said. I didn't do anything to them. Me neither, said Terry. All I know is that now they turned into a giant foot and are about to stomp on us. Run! Stomp, stomp, stomp. What are you going to do? Said Terry. There's only one thing we can do, I said. Become dog food. Of course. Dog food? Says Terry. But I hate dog food. So do feet, I said. They will do anything to avoid stepping in it. Okay, says Terry. How do you do it? How do we do it? Simple, I say. Just make yourself soft, squish, and really stinky. Really stinky. How's this? Says Terry. Stinky enough for you. Perfect, I said. Perfectly disgusting. And sure enough, the ant foot stops stomping and just hovers cautiously in the air above us. It's working, says Terry. They can't squish us now. No, I said. Not unless they change shape again. Oh no, said Terry. They are changing shape again into a giant pooper scoop. No problem, I said. We'll just change ourselves into a puddle of water. We'll be safe now, I said. Pooper scooper can scoop up poo, but they can't scoop up water. We really fooled those ants, I said. Yes, says Terry, ants may be smart, but we are even smarter. But maybe not quite smart enough, I say. Now ants are becoming a giant paper towel. They are going to observe us. But I like being water, said Terry. I don't want to be observed. Me neither, I said. But we will be unless we change back into us right now. We change back. We don't get observed, which is good, but we do get scrunched up, which is bad. If only we have some fire, says Terry. We could burn the paper. I've got a match, I said, but I don't have a matchbox. That's too bad, said Terry, because I've got a matchbox, but I don't have a match. I said. Says Terry. I said, I've got a great idea. What? Says Terry. Why don't we put my matches and your matchbox together? That sounds good. That sounds dangerous, said Terry. It might start a fire. Exactly, I said. Take that, ants. It's working, says Terry. The paper towel is burning up. Yeah, I said. But I think we are burning up too. Yeah, says Terry. My head is getting quite hot. That's probably because your hair is on fire, I said. So it's yours, says Terry. We scream. But we don't scream for long, because next thing we know, the ants turn into a giant horse and start blasting us and themselves with cool, fresh, fire-quenching antwer. They blast and they keep on blasting until we are trapped at the top of the gushing grazer of the angry ants. What do we do now? Says Terry. Call for help, I said, and hope like crazy that Jill hears us.